On Wednesday, we do not want any shop that is going to be opened. We do not want any shopping mall that is going to be opened. The only things that must be opened are the critical and most essential things. Things such as hospitals, things such as clinics, those are the only things that must be opened. The rest of the businesses, they must be closed. Now, and when I say we, I myself personally, on Wednesday, 27th of November, we are going to make sure that no shop is operating. If we find your shop operating on Wednesday when people are supposed to be voting, we are going to loot your shops, we are going to remove things from your shops, and we might even end up doing worse things to your shop. This tendency where people are supposed to be exercising their constitutional rights, but they are denied to do that because people want to make money. We are not going to tolerate that nonsense, and we are not going to tolerate that tendency. So let this be a friendly warning that on Wednesday, which is a public holiday, each and every single person who is eligible to go and vote, these people must go and cast their votes. We are not going to allow this thing whereby companies are going to hold people hostage, whereby people are not going to be allowed to go and vote simply because the shop must close at 5 or must close at 6 and apparently there's still enough time. We are not going to allow this type of nonsense. So make sure your shop on Wednesday, make sure it is closed, because if it is not closed, we are coming to close it for you. So please, on Wednesday, every worker, if your boss opens the shop, give us a call so that we can come and close that shop so that you guys can go and exercise your constitutional rights. We are not going to allow this capitalists to continue just making money, but they do not want people to go and exercise their rights. So if you dare choose to go and open your shop on Wednesday while people are supposed to be exercising their constitutional rights, then you are playing with fire and you must be prepared for the consequences. Take this as a friendly warning, because we are not going to joke around. It's that simple. Allow people to go and cast their votes, because this thing whereby shopping malls are opened, it seems to me, instead of people going to exercise their rights, people are now going to watch movies, people are there at the restaurants, but those poor workers who are being exploited are unable to exercise their rights simply because some of you who are well off, some of you who have the means, you now want to go and enjoy this public holiday because for you voting means nothing, because you already have a toilet, you already have a shower, you have electricity, you have a decent house, you have a car, you have literally everything that you want. But those poor workers who live in kabashus, those poor workers who don't have toilets, those poor workers who don't have electricity, they are the ones who must go and cast their votes in order to exercise their rights. Hotels must also be closed that day. Let the managers, let the owners bring their kids. They must come and work that day. If you own a business, that day, if you want your business to be operational, bring your family members, bring your kids. But the workers must go and exercise their rights. We are not going to allow this nonsense like in the past elections. Shabins are opened, bars are open, restaurants are open, shops are open, while people are supposed to be exercising their civic duties.